The history of the Walt Disney World Swan boats. A trip on the Swan boats would be one of our top picks to redo if we could go back in time to visit Walt Disney World. You might spot the remains of one of the Magic Kingdom's most stunning, tranquil, and soothing attractions as you cross Main Street into Tomorrowland. The Swan boats cruise the waterways around Caldarella Castle in style from early 1972 to late 1983 when they were open during the busiest times. In today's new video, let's take a closer look at the background of Walt Disney World's Plaza Swan boats. From May 1973 until August 1983, the slow-moving seasonal attraction, which was officially open during the busiest times of the year, floated the park's principal canals as a vision of unsurpassed tranquility. The boats left from a docking pavilion facing Tomorrowland and proceeded to sail around the hub's waters in a clockwise direction, making a dogleg into Adventureland and circling the Swiss family treehouse. A live spiel that provided brief details of the attractions located beyond the river's edge was played throughout the 17-minute voyage. Up until the ride's final few years of operation, all of the attraction's guides were women. After that, the job was co-ed. Initially, the Swan boat fleet had 12 boats. Later, when a unit was transformed into a vacuum boat for cleaning the canals, this number was decreased by 1. Towards the end of the attraction's 11-summer run, the total number of boats was ostensibly cut in half. One former pilot said that engine issues left several of the boats continuously grounded. Each boat held 26 passengers, who were seated on seats along the outside walls that faced inward, similar to a Jungle Cruise steamer but without the middle cushion. Some of Disney's animation heroines were honored with boat names. Tiger Lily, Tinkerbell, Katrina, Flora, Fauna, and Merryweather were a few of the names. Although they were initially intended to operate with an electric guidance system, the Swan boats were powered by natural gas engines. Early in the attraction's lifespan, that system broke down, giving place to a new steering system, 2 water jets beneath the hull, one in front, one in back, each of which could rotate 360 degrees and maneuver the boat in any direction, even circles. A console in the back of the boat had individual steering wheels for each jet. There are several reports of boats colliding with pylons, the concrete shoreline, and other objects. In a canal next to the Jungle Cruise boat servicing area, the boats were serviced and kept in storage. Despite the fact that May 20, 1973, was the formal inauguration day, there is at least one photograph showing visitors sailing down the canal that was taken and published in 1972. Initially, the boats loaded in the location that is now the patio for alfresco dining to the north of the Plaza restaurant. The more well-known dock was constructed in 1973 and is the green-roofed building next to the water between Caldarella Castle and Tomorrowland. The Swan boats were frequently shown in the 1970s. Postcards, slides, photographic souvenirs, and other Disney products from the time included images of the boats. Even the front cover of the summer and fall 1974 MK guidebook included a Swan boat photograph. Despite the fact that the attraction remained for another 8 years, the Swan boats was only mentioned in the park's guides up until 1975. Before the A2E ticket system was abolished in 1980, the ride required a D ticket. This attraction's female cast members were dressed in a stylized white and blue sailor's uniform. An early photograph of one boat depicts a hostess in a different outfit, complete with a wide-rimmed hat and a Fantasyland-inspired dress, which is more reminiscent of the earlier attire worn by hostesses at Disneyland's Storybook Land attraction. Additionally, the boat could be seen in this image cruising from west to east by the Crystal Palace restaurant. Male cast members who participated in the ride's final few seasons of operation also donned blue and white, frequently with a white cap. Male leads wore white and red clothing. A member of the cast who worked at this attraction during its final season claimed that it was shut down because of high operational costs, primarily related to boat maintenance. As a result, the Swan boats would become the first ride to develop the illness that